Hi, this is Tony Sagami. It may seem like a lot longer, but it's only been about 2 months since a horrible earthquake and tsunami in Japan. The Japanese economy was already struggling even before that, but now things are even worse. The Bank of Japan Governor Masaka Shirakawa recently warned that the Japanese economy is now in a very severe state due to the damage from the March earthquake, and said Japan's central bank will stick to its ultra-loose monetary policy. Now, Japan has been mired in a deflation for much of the past decade, but conditions may get even more dire. Here's a quote from Shirakawa. Deflation is a very serious problem, but more serious problem is that Japan's economic strength is gradually declining. Now, that's a big deal because Japan is the world's third largest economy, and it's about to deliver 3 straight quarters of GDP contraction at the end of June. And that's the official definition of a recession. And that's kind of disappointing because Japan was showing some signs of economic life. Now, the Japanese government is about to fund another round of stimulus spending. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? And they're going to fund that spending for earthquake reconstruction. Now, the Japanese Prime Minister, Nato Kan, has said that the spending will be huge. And Japan is already swimming in debt. Its government debt is about 200% of GDP, which makes the Obama spending spree look like peanuts. Now, the result is that Japanese stock market, the Nikkei 225 average, is below 10,000 and may threaten to go down to hit the 2003 lows of 7816. Now, the Nikkei has tumbled about 8% since that March 11 earthquake. And that's a contrast to the rest of the Asian markets, where up an average of 5%. So that 13-point swing is a big, big difference. Now, there is one bright spot of the Japanese economy. Orders for Japanese machinery orders rose unexpectedly in March by 2.9%, and the machine manufacturers forecast even more gains, and that's on the back of the reconstruction efforts because of the earthquake. Now, that combination of low stock prices and booming machinery orders may spell opportunity for a trio of Japanese machinery stocks. Here's the three I'm talking about. The first one you've probably heard of is called Komatsu. Of course, they make those giant earth movers that compete with Caterpillar, but they're doing fantastic business. The second is Fanuc Corp, and that's the largest maker of industrial robots in the world. And the last one is Hitachi Construction Machinery, and they also make a lot of heavy equipment, a lot of it used in mining. And those three companies are doing extremely well. Now, I'm not suggesting you rush out and buy any one of these three stocks tomorrow morning. As always, timing is everything. So I recommend for you to wait for them to go on sale or wait for my buy signal in Asia Stock Alert. But this is definitely the time to consider some dumpster diving and look for Japanese stock market bargains. Until next week, this is Tony Sagami signing off.